Hello friends, this is Satwinder Bhatia from Sukhmani Immigration Services, Brampton, Canada. I'm a regulated and licensed Canadian immigration consultant. Very excited to share with you this new video. This is a breaking news, but before we get into it, please consider subscribing to the channel. On this channel, we discuss lots about Canadian immigration news and update. Please like the video, please share it with your friends and family on WhatsApp group so they can also benefit from this. So today's news is about another PNP draw. Guess which province has done this PNP draw? And you guessed it right, it is British Columbia. Beautiful British Columbia. So this is not just their first draw, not second, not third, this is a fourth draw. Fourth draw in just 1 month, January month. So British Columbia has done this is a fourth draw, and right here is a quick snapshot of the 4 draws. This draw happened yesterday. Yes, yesterday, January 25th. This is a draw on general draw. We have 264, and then NOC specific draw we have 25. Total ITA issued are 289. Before, I have also shared with you that British Columbia has issued different 3 more draws, which was January 18th, 91 ITA were issued. January 11th, 232 ITAs were issued. General draw 201, NOC specific draw. Keep an eye on the NOC code, right? So NOC code 06210631. British Columbia has done the very start of the year. British Columbia has done the first PNP draw. It is a tech draw. So just keep looking what type of draw they are doing. So they have done 2 tech draws and 2 NOC specific draws and general draw. So look into this and then you can yourself realize what's going to happen. So total British Columbia has done 4 PNP draws till now, and they have issued 714 ITA till now. 1 single month of this year, January, and they have done 714 ITAs till now. So before I tell you what the NOC codes are, let me just talk about the analysis about this draw. January 25th draw. So January 25th draw, this is again the graphical representation which is easy to understand. So as I said, the general draw happened and this is 264 ITA were issued. Minimum score was between 77 to 114. 5 streams were targeted, and NOC specific draw happened. 25 ITA were issued. Minimum score was 114. 2 NOC specific categories were targeted: 0621, 0631. Retail and wholesale trade manager, restaurant and food service manager. Okay, so next is BCPNP general draw analysis. Now looking at, you saw that there were 264 ITA were issued. So the details of these 264 is right here. So those 5 streams which BCPNP targeted were skilled immigration, skilled worker category, skilled immigration international graduate category, SI entry level. EE refers to express entry. Express entry BC skilled worker, express entry BC international graduate. So minimum score again is shown here. Total 264 ITA issued. And the further analysis of a NOC specific draw which happened on January 25th, 25 ITA were issued, minimum score 114. 4 categories were targeted here. So keep an eye on the NOC codes 0621, 0631. Now, just to let you know, these NOC codes, the possible titles which are associated with NOC code 0621, retail and wholesale trade manager, could be departmental store supervisor, head cashier, liquor store supervisor, produce department supervisor, rental service supervisor, it could be U-Haul related, retail sales route supervisor, telemarketing supervisor. And employment requirements for this are, you have to be grade 12 for this, but previous experience is required in the retail salesperson. As a retail salesperson, sales clerk, cashier, as a telemarketer, as a door-to-door salesperson or retail agent. This category is targeted by BCPNP not once but twice. You saw in those two draws. Again, 0631, which is a restaurant and food service manager. The possible titles could be banquet manager, could be bar manager, could be cafeteria manager, catering service manager, dining room manager, food service manager, hotel food and beverage service manager, restaurant assistant manager, restaurant food services. So these are the possible titles. A lot of people from our community do work in restaurants, and NOC B category is there. So you can look into those titles like restaurant assistant manager, and hotel and food beverage service managers. So what is required is a college degree and or diploma in hospitality or food or beverage related, any kind of certification which is related to this, and experience related to this in food sector, including supervisory experience. So this is what is required. So why I'm telling you this? So what is happening is, from the previous 4 draws, you can do the analysis yourself. What is happening is that BC is targeting tech draws. You saw out of those 4 draws, 2 draws were tech draws, and 2 draws have the NOC code 0621, 0631. So they are targeting this area. So if you belong to this area, if you are from a IT industry, from computer science industry, computer infrastructure industry, this will be a great chance to get into the BC Tech draw. And the other option is, if you are into the restaurant or retail sales, the other option is to get on those NOC codes. Now, BC PNP categories. BC has a lot of PNP categories. In the BC PNP category, there are 4 categories broadly if I have to divide. So BC PNP category, the first one is express entry, which gives you the fastest results, although there is a pause that's happening on the express entry. But when we talk about PNP, so what happens is you get 600 points because of the PNP. So express entry stream of BC PNP is linked with the federal express entry. So that's where you need to be. You can get the points, and even though there is a pause, but federal level PNP draws are happening, and I have done many videos on this. You can check on our channel. And other category which I said is skills immigration, which is SI in short term, skills immigration stream. And then you have entrepreneur immigration regional pilot. I'm taking a little pause here. Why? Because entrepreneur immigration regional pilot is, look at the word pilot. So any kind of pilot program is run for a short time. So what government does is government watches for this program, see what is the response they are getting, what kind of profiles they are getting, are they going to help their province. So entrepreneur regional pilot is a pilot going on. There were other entrepreneur programs, but they were kind of put on hold. There is a base category and some other were there, but right now regional pilot is the most popular one, and government is targeting this. So next category, of course, as I mentioned a couple of times, BCPNP Tech Pilot. The pilot word is gone from this. Why? Because it was earlier pilot. Now they have made it as a permanent program. There is an extreme shortage of computer professionals in BC. So government want to target and made this as a permanent program. So if you belong to computer and IT industry, this is your chance to migrate to Canada. And within those 4 categories, under the express entry, as I mentioned, there are 4 different categories: skilled worker, healthcare professionals, international graduate, and international postgraduates. So here, skilled worker, you are well aware of. Healthcare professionals, again, because of COVID, and there is a lot of shortage of healthcare professionals. If you belong to healthcare field from any angle, this is your chance to get into the BCPNP, get those 600 points, and you will straight away get the federal express entry chance. Again, international graduates, those graduates particularly who have done their course or degree, postgraduates who have done their masters, bachelors, particularly from British Columbia, are welcome under this category. So under the skills immigration, skilled worker, healthcare professional, international graduate, international postgraduate, Fifth category, again, I'm just taking a little bit of pause here. Entry level and skilled and semi-skilled professionals. This is a category where a lot of people from our community do target. So this is usually not P category, and a lot of people target this. You can go into this skills immigration stream. There is a special way to do it. This is SIRS system. So that's just like you have an expression of interest system, you have to get registration into this. So in PNP, and I said it's, and I'm just telling again, so it's little different. PNP is little different from the federal express entry system. So what happens is PNP is all about presenting your case, how it is presented to the visa officer, documenting it, how the case is prepared. You want to showcase to the visa officer that you want to live in BC, why you want to live in BC, why you like BC, why you want to spend your rest of the life in BC. So they become confident. That's where the presentation and documentation of your profile, your case is very, very important. And this is not with this PNP. This is all across. Every province wants the PNP to be documented in that kind of fashion. So congratulations to those guys who have received ITA. If you feel you have any kind of difficulty in going further, you can reach out for a professional advice. We can be reached in our Brampton office. Our email and phone numbers are listed here. You can contact us, make an appointment, you can reach us to us. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Your subscription gives us the encouragement. Once again, thank you very much for watching the video.